Okay, my boys, I gotta give Dimps some credit, not only for a great DLC pack with DLC 17, but it seems that they are fixing things or trying to fix things at a rate that we have not seen in quite some time. Literally since the game came out, to be honest, and maybe not even then at that time did we see fixes trying to be applied to something this fast. So I gotta give some credit to Jun Sung and the people at Dimps for trying to do this for Xenoverse 2, because usually in the past when we had issues, it would take quite some time before anything was actually addressed with these issues. Sometimes it could take all the way up till the next actual game update or DLC. So this time around, them trying to fix things so quickly, I truly do appreciate, but there are also some things that have not been fixed. But first, let's talk about some of the things that they have addressed. As you guys see right here, it says we are currently expecting a problem with the PlayStation version of Xenoverse 2. Basically, what this is talking about is that if you had over 20 people blocked on your block list on PlayStation and upgraded to the PS5 version, you constantly were crashing, constantly the game wouldn't start up. There were just different issues that were going on for different people, right? Well, they actually have fixed that as of today, as you see, 10 hours ago. The problem that prevented the PS5 version of Xenoverse 2 from starting when the number of players in the system block list exceeded 20 has been resolved. Thank you for your patience and understanding. So you clearly see they have fixed this already. If you had this problem before on PS5, you no longer will. It should be working completely fine at this point. Another thing that they have fixed and addressed is, as you see in these tweets from the homie Reach Out, it looks like this update might have broken some server-side communication. I no longer have access to my tournament marks. In addition, events, past world tournaments, and the past universal tournament is no longer available to the view on the leaderboard. And now this tweet, which comes in from today, he says the multi-lobby is back up on the Steam version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, along with the titles and nicknames you might have been missing. Another thing that they have addressed right here and fixed, which is just a good sign for the future of this game, to be honest. Like, fixing things on Xenoverse 2 is not something that, we necessarily got very quickly or quickly in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, a lot of times you would have to wait to the next free update and DLC to come out to have any hope of something in-game actually getting fixed. But this time around, they are addressing things fairly fast, which I really do appreciate, but there are still some other things going on with the game that do need to be fixed without a doubt. For example, this problem right here that I've been having: when you invite someone to a private lobby, when you set the slots to private within the lobby, they do end up getting kicked immediately when they join, but they'll get a message on their end saying that the room is full. As you see right here, this is just a screenshot of me showing. I was confused at first. I said, so people getting kicked immediately out of my lobby. Is anyone else having this issue on PlayStation? Now again, I was just confused as to why this was happening, but I did find out that this is due to the simple fact that when you make a lobby with private slots, this can happen. You see the homie Zombie and Stray Uga immediately joined, immediately got kicked. There were others as well, but you only see 4 messages at a time, or whatever can fit in this little box down here when it comes to the Xenoverse 2 lobbies, right? So that's something that definitely needs to be addressed. Game crashing is something that needs to be addressed. It actually crashed on me twice earlier while we're trying to record a video. That was very annoying. Nobody wants to have the game crash on them when they're doing something, when they're in the middle of a grind, when they're in the middle of an online match, or just trying to get to a parallel quest, trying to start up in training mode, something like that. Having the game crash at a decent rate is definitely discouraging and makes you not want to play the game. Some other issues that I've been seeing people have is talking about like raids, not being able to join raid lobbies crashing constantly, things like that. Issues just getting into the raids. I've seen a lot of people talking about that as well, and there could be other issues that are going on with this game at the same time with an update like this, because like I've said in the past, when, for example, when we got the free update back in October, when big updates are added to video games, there is a good chance of some issues coming along with those updates without a doubt. And this one right here with DLC 17 has definitely had its fair share, because not only did we get DLC 17, but we got next gen versions of the game at the same time. So for that reason, I truly do hope that Dimps sees this video and starts addressing some of the things. And with that being said, if there are things that I have not mentioned personally that have not happened to me, or I haven't seen people talking about in the community, and that you are experiencing, let me know down below in the comments. Actually, one other thing that I've been seeing people talk about is server issues when it comes to PlayStation. A lot of people are having issues at times just getting into multi-lobbies, getting into the online servers, and being able to do online online things. That is something else I've been seeing a lot of people talk about as well. But again, if I didn't address or say anything that you've been experiencing, it may be something that I didn't know about, and be sure to share it down below in the comments without a doubt. But at the same time, let me know your favorite parts of this DLC as well, because this is the biggest DLC pack that we've ever gotten on this game, and definitely one of the best in my opinion at the same time, not only in terms of quantity but in terms of the quality of the characters, the skills, all things like that. Let me know what you guys are loving the most down below in the comments. But till next time, my boys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.